As leaders in the arts and cultural sector, we face complex challenges about our relevance and impact on society in an increasingly disengaged climate for support of the nonprofit sector. Government funding for the arts in the United States was significantly impacted by the culture wars of the 1980s. By 1997, federal funding for the arts had been on a steady decline by nearly 50% for almost a full decade. State and local funding for the arts declined dramatically in the early 2000s and has yet to recover. The economic recession of 2008 further exacerbated an already fragile funding landscape. In addition, the governance structure and practices of the nonprofit arts and cultural organization often constrain its ability to provide strategic direction and adaptive measures to address complex financial challenges. Many nonprofits are struggling to rectify the pervasive issue of board disengagement, and research shows that there is a prevalent view that nonprofit boards lack innovative thinking and a healthy appetite for risk. Today, nonprofits are operating from a scarcity mindset, starved for financial resources, and competing with one another to deliver benefits to society. The nonprofit's reliance on external support and the absence of a shareholder class seeking to harness evolving economic forces has created a disconnect between two important external forces. We believe that this disconnect has hindered innovation and adaptive change within the nonprofit arts and cultural sector and perpetuated the current funding and governance crisis. At the same time, social and cultural entrepreneurs are harnessing market forces for social good and innovating within a for-profit structure that defies the traditional corporate model of maximizing shareholder value. A new stakeholder economy is emerging as a viable alternative to the shareholder-based private economy. It is within this expanded for-purpose climate that the certified B Corp and benefit corporation business models emerged in 2007. The benefit corporation provides a legal framework and protection for-profit entities whose social and cultural benefit is central to their existence. The certified B Corp provides a third-party certification conferred by the nonprofit B Lab to for-profit companies that voluntarily meet stringent standards of corporate purpose, accountability, and transparency in the areas of workers, governance, community, and environment, as dictated by the B Lab Impact Assessment Tool. The core tenets of the Benefit Corporation and certified B Corp models rest on a triple bottom line by design approach that incorporates people, planet, and profit considerations. We wondered if this new model might alleviate nonprofit constraints in the areas of funding and governance. We set out to test this theory. Hypothesis: if the certified B Corp model can alleviate the constraints of the nonprofit in the areas of funding and governance, then it can be applied to advance the for-purpose movement within the arts and cultural sector.